again with a follow along routine in week number 8. Let's start again on the floor with a gentle movement warm up. On your back, enjoying the flatness of your back against the floor. And gently just wiggling the knees a little bit. And then start to either with your hands on your knees or with your hands by your side, draw a big circle here with the knees and drawing a big circle on the floor with your lower back. And change direction. And now draw alternate circles with each knee. So it's left, right, left, right, left, right. So you get that sort of side to side figure of 8 movement in the hips and with your lower back on the floor. Okay, great. And now keep hold of your left knee, put it into the chest, lengthen the right leg. Then allow for the knee to come to the side, still squeeze it here into the side body. And then release. Round to the straight and then draw the knee in, side straight. And let's reverse it. So you draw the knee in and straight and around the side, straight, around the side, straight. Very good. And draw the right knee here into the chest, lengthening the left leg. And then allow the leg to drop to the side, still pulling the knee into the side body here. And then around the side to straight. And then let's reverse it. Around the side to parallel to straight. Around the side to parallel to straight. Around the side to parallel to straight. Okay, great. Now prop the legs up here, bump the hips to the right, and arms in a T shape. And then the right knee goes over to the left side. The right arm keeps here as much as possible on the floor, stays on the floor. And then bring the legs back to the center. Bump the hips to the left. Left knee goes over to the right side. Arms in a T shape. Left shoulder tries to stay on the floor. Come back to the center. And come back up here to sitting. And keep the legs here in front of you. Let's open up the chest, arms behind you, open up the elbows to the side here, really releasing the chest to the front. Okay, great. And then swing the legs round, come to a 4-point position. Let's push front and back. And front and back. And front and back. And front and back. Okay, great. Now bring the fingers in to the inside and push down with the other hand and circle above the wrist. Change direction. Okay, great. And fingers facing inwards with the other hand. Push down on the wrist and circle. Change direction. Okay, great. And let's come here to a plank position on the forearms and hold with me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rock back and front for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come down to the knees. Push yourself onto the feet here, stretching the Achilles, staying in a squat. And then push the legs straight here. Come to a straddle position, a wider straddle. Bump the hips from side to side to just warm up. And let's bend and straighten. And bend and straighten. And when you straighten, you try to deepen the stretch. And bend and straighten and bend and straighten. Take hold of your elbows and allow the weight of your elbows to pull you deeper towards the ground, maybe even touching the ground with the elbows. Okay, great. Roll up and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 circles to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big arm circles. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open and close for 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, great. Stretch up and to the side, pushing the elbow into the hips and stay. And other side, lift up to the side, bend the leg you're going towards and stay. And come out of the stretch. Very nice. And now come onto the floor here into your pancake stretch position. And just wiggle yourself a little bit into position. And then let's bend the leg here, opposition with the knee, and I'm sliding my arm here alongside the leg and stretch. And other side, same thing. Bend the knee into here in front of you. Opposition here with the knee into the floor. Slide the arm alongside the leg. And stretch. Arm is close to the ear. And then come out of the stretch. Come back to your straddle position here. Let's do the diagonal pancake stretch. So twist towards your left twist towards your left leg, fold towards it, bring the elbow here into the diagonal space, allow the leg to rotate inwards, and then maybe you want to try to get your shoulder into that space too and hold it. Allow the leg to rotate inwards towards you. And come out of the stretch. Other side, same thing. Turn towards the leg, fold towards the leg, get the elbow into that diagonal space. And then try to get the shoulder into that diagonal space. Come out of the stretch, and you can either stay sitting cross-legged or stand up, and you support your forearm in front of you for our wrist warm-up. Pull the knuckles towards you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now elbows to the side, palms facing front, and flip. Semicircle underneath, flip, above, flip, underneath, flip, above, flip, underneath, flip, above, flip, underneath, flip, above. Let's reverse. Circle above, flip, circle underneath, flip, above, flip, below, flip, above, flip, below, flip, above, flip, below, flip. Very good. Excellent. Let's come to standing. Take the arms up above you. Push the shoulders out for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And relax. Let's open up the shoulder line with the wall. Keep pushing into the wall and allow the shoulders to come to the floor. And hold it. And come out of the stretch. One more time. Push the shoulders up here to the ears for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. Excellent. Now let's come to our lift off exercise. Remember, one concentrated explosion into the floor. So again, you have the choices to rock back and front with the arms bent, deepening the side, the forward fold before you actually lift, or you can already be here, back rounded, shoulders pushed out, and likewise explosive into the ground. Lift until the last bit of your toes, until your full point. Let's do this for 5. And push. And push. And push. And 3. And 4. And 5. Okay, great. And come back up. So this is just about getting the toes a tiny bit off the ground. And alongside developing your press, this will be a key exercise. So here we are not taking the legs to the side into a V shape yet. In this first set, we haven't been doing it. Now we are going to do that. So just make a difference between these two separate exercises. One is just lift the toes off the floor. And once you're fine doing that, and they are relatively consistently coming off the floor without you jumping, then you take the legs into a V shape, and that will be your lift off exercise. So push into the floor. Let's do 5 with a V shape. If you can already do that, and push V shape, and V shape, and V shape, and 4, and 5. Yeah, very good. Let's do one more set of these. It's crucial to get the lift off moment right, to set your back into that round position, and to practice, really drill this round back, shoulders pushed out position. And the motion of pushing until the end of your point. Yeah, that is the thing that you have to really drill and do lots and lots and lots of. Let's do one more set with taking the legs into a V shape. And push, V shape. And push. And 3. And 4. And 5. Great. Fantastic. So every time when you are about to lift off, your shoulders have to, I said it so many times, I'll say it again. I say it again because eventually you will be like, that's what that means. And then you think like, oh, but she's already kept saying this from the start on. But eventually at some point you sort of have a moment when it clicks. So in the lift off moment, and when the hands touch the floor, when you set off to actually lift the floor, you must push your shoulders out. You have to push them out 120% and round the back and drop the neck. And the shoulders have to give that extra push. That's why we've been doing the shoulder shrugs, these shoulder shrugs against the wall and standing, yeah, so that you condition your body to give 20% more than you usually would. Okay, great. So now let's try the 3 strategies of the leverage moment. Remember, film yourself, maybe in your self-practice tomorrow. Film yourself. You must keep the back curved and the neck drop. Never ever straighten the back. And remember, you have to lean to the front. The more you lean to the front, the more you have the chance to actually build the strength. So let's try leverage strategy number 1, which is push into the floor and curve. Really suck the stomach muscles underneath the ribs. Imagine that it's your middle back that lifts you up. So now in these exercises, let us try to raise the legs as much as you can. So in the press, one of the key important things is also, once you manage to do the leverage moment, is to keep the legs moving and to not get stuck, yeah? So from now on, we are going to try and raise the legs as much as possible. For that, think of this outside part of your leg. That is the part that sort of rises up. Remember this exercise that we did here? It's exactly that feeling, yeah? So your legs, like the edges of the legs here, are moving up. Imagine they are kind of like moving up towards the ceiling. So from now onwards, we're going to combine moving the legs up with the leverage moment. Moving the legs is just exactly as in the negative. You want to keep them moving alongside the maximum range of your mobility. Yeah, it is exactly the same as in the negative. You want to keep them, you have the lift off moment, they come to a V shape and then they move alongside your mobility range to the straddle. They don't just pull to the side and get stuck, but they want to keep moving. Keep your legs moving. So let's try to add the legs now to the leverage moment. Leverage moment number 1, think of the middle back going up and rounding. Let's try it for 3. And explosive push and move the legs and come back down. So maybe you can go all the way up to straddle or not quite yet. Either way, meet us here again for the next attempt. And push and suck the stomach in and keep the legs moving. Very good. And one more. Push, suck the stomach in and keep the legs moving. That's it. Very good. Yeah, so those things, they have to happen together. Explosive into the ground, leverage, keep the legs moving upwards. Those are the key elements. Isn't it exciting? We're piecing it all together. I'm excited about this. It's a difficult move to learn. It's a tricky move to learn. So it really requires this step-by-step approach. Right now, let's try the strategy with ripping the floor apart. Same thing though, explosive into the ground, push the shoulders out, curve, rip the floor apart, keep the legs moving. For 3. And push and rip the floor apart, keep the legs moving. And whether you are up in a straddle or not, meet us again here for the next attempt. And push, rip apart, keep the legs moving. And one more. Push, rip the floor apart, keep the legs moving. Very good. If you find yourself losing the curve of the back in the future, keep going back to the lift-off exercise. You drill the lift-off exercise a lot, and then you try to add the legs, right? So whenever you feel like you're losing the line, take it one step back in the future in your self-practice. Here we try to do the full thing. So now let's try the loop underneath the hands. Hand movement like in, out, and up, in, out, and up, in, out, and up. All right? So let's try it. Keep the legs moving, keep the back curved, shoulders pushed out. And let's try it for 1. Keep the legs moving. And meet us again for the second attempt here. And loop and keep the legs moving. And one more. Don't forget the explosive movement. Explosive movement. And explode, loop, and lift. Keep the legs moving. Very good. Excellent. Yeah, very good. Now let's take the handstand sliding socks. Let's practice the lift off movement with the slides. Okay. So meet me on the floor for your slides. We will do 2 at a time, take a breather, and do 5 sets all together. So now here, remember, you have to take the shoulders to the front. Once the legs come off the floor, keep the legs moving, keep pushing here into the curve of the back, sucking the stomach in underneath the ribs. And slide round, keep the legs moving. And whether you are up in the straddle handstand already or not, meet us here again for the second attempt. And pull, keep the legs moving. Very good. Never ever stick the head out, never ever straighten the back. Round, suck the stomach muscles underneath the ribs. I will say it so often that it's going to appear in your dreams. Stomach pulled in under the ribs, neck dropped, round back. Second set. And slide up. Keep the legs moving round. That's it. And meet us here again for a second attempt. Slide. Round, round, round. Keep the legs moving. That's it. Very good. Excellent. 3 more attempts. So the main thing is you need to lean, you need to have enough strength, you need to keep the stomach curved here, push the shoulders out, keep the legs moving, keep them moving close to you alongside your mobility range. They go into a V shape and then they move up close to you. Think of the edges of the legs here moving up. And third set. And pull to the front, curve, 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 keep the legs moving. Very nice. And second time. Shoulders to the front. Curve, 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 curve. Keep the legs moving. That's it. Very good. Very good. If you get stuck, if you find your legs sort of get stuck and freeze in one place, think about the outside edges of the legs moving up here, cutting the air, moving upwards towards the ceiling, yeah? That's very important, because if your legs get stuck and you freeze there, you're not going to make it all the way up. 2 more sets. Meet us here on the floor. Shoulders to the front, curve, 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 curve. Drop the neck, keep the legs moving. Very nice. And come back. Meet us here for the second attempt. And shoulders to the front. Curve, 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 and lift the legs. That's it. That's it. Very good. One more time. Yeah, lifting the legs, it's quite a big task. They are heavy in that moment, so you need to actively think of like lifting them up. And slide, 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 curve, 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 and second attempt. And pull the shoulders to the front. Curve, 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 and second attempt, lift the legs. So can you see how, so we slide in here. This is our compression, maximum compression movement. And then it's hips first because I'm rounding the back, and then the legs come around to the side. And then the legs come around. Yeah, it's slide in, compression, V shape, hit the hips, the middle back comes up first, and then the legs come round. So it's round back, hips come up, legs come up. Round back, hips come up, legs come up. The same way as we did in the negative, you roll alongside the spine up. What we never do is this. Yeah, it's not hips first. It is the back, the torso first, then the hips, then the legs. Fantastic. So let's just do a 20-second handstand hold to warm up, and then let's do our puppy presses and negatives. And if you want to, you can get rid of your socks. Okay. Very good. Let's do a 20-second hold together and kick up. And stay here with me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's lower to a straddle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lower down with control. Very nice. So let's do 3 puppy presses with the left, 3 with the right, lowering down with control. If you don't make it up there and you've tried a second time, it failed as well, jump into the straddle, meet us for the roll down. Try to stick to the exercises, even if you are not consistent or you have to bail out, try to stick to the exercises here with us now. And left leg lifts, push to the end of your toe, straighten leg, position the other one, straddle, coming down with control here, leaning to the front. Take a breather. Let's do the same thing again. Lift the leg, push to the end of your toes, straighten the leg, position the other one. Roll down with control. Take a breather. Let's do the same thing again. Lift the leg, push onto your toes. 1, 2, straddle, and roll down with control. Very good. And swing the arms side to side. Take a breather, and then let's do the same thing with the other leg. And hands on the floor. Lift the right knee up high. Push until the end of your toes here. And position, straighten, roll down all the way with control. Very good. Excellent. And again, right knee goes up high. Push till the end of your toes. 1, straighten, straddle, roll down with control. Okay. And one more time. Right knee goes up high. Push to the end of your toes and straddle, roll down with control. Excellent. Very good. Now let's do 5 sets of jumping into straddle, rolling down. Stick to the exercise no matter what. Doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be perfect. Switch off the judgmental mind and just stick to the repetitions of the exercise. Commit to it and just pull through. Let's do it together. And jump into the straddle. Lower down with control. Jump into the straddle. Lower down with control. Jump into the straddle. Lower down with control. 3. Jump into the straddle. Lower down with control. 4. Jump into the straddle. Lower down with control. 5. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Take a breather and we'll do this one more time. And hands on the floor, jump into the straddle, lower down with control. And jump into the straddle, lower down with control. Jump into the straddle, lower down with control. 3, 2 more. Jump into the straddle, lower down with control. 1 more. Jump into the straddle, lower down with control. Fantastic. Very nice. Very good. All right. So I invite you to push through with me to the end, doing our conditioning set, core conditioning, endurance handstand holds, and then the roller. Let's try to push ourselves. It is almost the last week, and let's give ourselves one more boost of strength. And meet me here on the mat. One leg on top of the other, and fingers interlaced, elbows very straight, banana sit-ups for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Uncross, uncross. Cross the hands the other way. 2, elbows straight, and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And come up to sitting. And roll down lower back, middle back. Don't touch the floor with the shoulder blades. Come back up. Lower back, middle back, arms above. Come back up. Lower back, middle back, arms. Come back up. Lower back, middle back, arms. And 4. Lower back, middle back, arms. And 5. Lower back, middle back, arms. And 6. Lower back, middle back, arms. And 7. Lower back, middle back, arms. And 8. Lower back, middle back, arms. And 9. Lower back, middle back. Don't touch the floor with the shoulder blades. 10. And right leg on in front of the left, on the left side of your spine. Lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And change sides. Left in front of the right. Lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come back up to standing. Very, very good. And let's hold for 40 seconds. Kick up with me. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and come down. Excellent. Wonderful. Very good. Let's do our core set, core conditioning set. For the core set of the core, one more time. Straight away. Arm, fingers interlock behind the head. Elbows are very straight. And let's go for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And uncross, uncross. Elbows are very straight. And lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And sit back up. And let's go lower back, middle back, arms, and up. Lower back, middle back, arms, and up. lower back, middle back, arms, and up, and lower back, middle back, arms, and 4, lower back, middle back, arms, and 5, lower back, middle back, arms, and 6, lower back, middle back, arms, 7, lower back, middle back, arms, 8, lower back, middle back, arms, and 9, lower back, middle back, arms, 10. Very good. Stick with me. Almost done with the core set. And right leg in front of the left. Let's lift the hips for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And uncross, left in front of the right, on the right side of your spine. Let's lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Excellent. Wonderful. Come back up to standing. Once you get used to this type of conditioning, it is really great. Like, you get used to it very quickly and it like builds strength. Let us do another set of 20 seconds and let's, another set of 40 seconds and let's kick up and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come down with control. Very good. Fantastic. Let's take the roller. Position the roller by your knees. Position the roller just underneath the toes here. Let's push for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Very, very good. Very good. It's hard work, I know. Push through it. Stick with the exercises. Count with me together in your head or out loud if you find yourself struggling. Let's do another 40-second hold together. And kick up. And hold with me here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and come down with control. Excellent. And one more time with the roller. Position the roller by your knee. You can do the last set with me underneath your toes. Let's go for 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down with control. And let's do one more 40-second hold. Do it for me. I'm sweating here in front of you. Please sweat for me at home. Let's do one more 40-second hold. And and let's hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's done. Well done. Take a sip of water, pause the video if you like. Meet me here to do a 15-second bridge. Don't skip the bridge. Okay. And when you are ready with your elevation or with me here, like the way I do it here, with the feet pushed up like this so that your hips come a bit higher, and let's go into the bridge. And hold it here with me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and come back down. Very, very good. Great. And just lie on your side here once. Let's do the shoulder opener, circular shoulder opener here on the floor, rotating the arm to the back, and back, and back, and back, and back. And let's change direction, really using the weight of your arm here to stretch and expand your range. Okay, great. Let's move to the other side. So you can put your head on the floor. I do like sometimes to keep my head lifted, because then I can like reach a bit more actively here into this spiral. And reach. And reach. And reach. Reach. Reach and change direction. Okay, great. And come back up to sitting. And now let's just massage the base of the hand again, pushing from the inside to the outside here, really digging into the soft part of the palm. Really digging into this part, the fleshy part of the thumb here. And on the other hand, same thing, really push into the hand here, dig into the soft part of the thumb. And now take hold of your thumb, push the base of the hand to the front. And release. Take hold of your thumb. Other hand, push the base of the hand to the front. And release. The hand facing towards you, take hold of your thumb, spiral down towards your sternum here. Shoulders are pushed down. Curl the fingers. Release. Palm facing towards you. Twist down here towards your sternum. Shoulders pushed down. Curl the fingers. and release. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much for trusting me to guide you through this super strenuous conditioning exercise. And tomorrow is a self-practice day. Then you have a rest day, and then I shall see you again in week number 9, the last week of our practice. And I hope you recover on your rest day. And I am very excited, yes, to start the last week with you. Have a lovely day until then.